Hello, I'm Congresswoman Bernice Johnson, representing the 30th Congressional District of Texas, located within Dallas County. This month, please join me in celebrating Women's History Month. Women's History Month is a time to celebrate the successes and achievements of women throughout America's history, who sacrificed and broke down barriers to ensure all people have an equal shot at pursuing the American dream. Women have made tremendous strides in breaking the glass ceiling and destroying other barriers that deny access to equal opportunities. The 2016 theme for Women's Month is working to form a more perfect union, honoring women in public service and government. This theme encourages us to recognize and honor countless women who were trailblazers in the formation of our country and the advancement of our democracy. Since our founding, women have been active participants in our nation's government. Even as they fought for representation and the right to vote, women served in roles that shaped and molded the fabric of our nation. Susanna Salter is an example of an early champion. She was elected as the first mayor of a U.S. city in 1887, decades before women were granted the right to vote. As a woman and the first nurse ever elected to Congress, I personally stand on the shoulders of many great women who have come before me. These women are my heroines, and I owe a debt of great gratitude. These women include Congresswoman Jeanette Rankin, the first woman to ever serve in Congress; Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, the first African-American woman to ever be elected to the House of Representatives; and one of my personal mentors, Congresswoman Barbara Jordan, the first African-American to represent my home state of Texas in the U.S. House of Representatives, and the first African-American woman to represent any southern state in the House. Every year, we look back at our history to draw inspiration and strength from the many women pioneers that laid the groundwork for the freedoms and rights we enjoy today. Since the 1920 ratification of the 19th Amendment that granted women the right to vote in America, we have been fighting for an equal playing field. We have come a long way, but our work is not yet done. Although the first law that President Obama signed in 2009 was the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act, which was designed to provide a more level playing field for women in the workplace, women still make only 79 cents to a man's dollar, while women earn 60% of all undergraduate and master's degrees in America. We only account for 25% of the executive level positions and less than 5% of CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. The success of our nation depends on the economic advancement and security of women and working families. That is why I will continue to fight for an economic agenda that works for women and their families. Our mothers, wives, sisters, and daughters deserve the same opportunities as our fathers, husbands, brothers, and sons. This Women's History Month, I ask you to join me in celebrating the contributions that America's women have made to our country and in advocating for new opportunities to provide women with the economic security that they deserve and their families need.